All right, so now we're gonna upgrade this machine. All right, it's very simple to upgrade. Right now it came with 16 gigs of memory, and we're gonna replace it with 32 gigs of memory. And we bought a kit, a crucial kit. This is a 26 DDR4 2666 SSD IMM. All right, so SIM. So we're gonna replace this one with the current ones that it has. Right now it has 16, and we want to replace, like I said, with 32. So let's go ahead and open this sucker up first. And I don't need a static key or anything like that, because this is wood right now. I don't have anything touching metal or anything. So we're gonna go ahead and remove, first of all, these right here. And to remove them are simple. There's two little features here that you just push them to the side and they pop out. See how they pop out? Very simple. And just remember that where the nip is at, so you have to go back into your other. So we're going to put this on the side. We're going to open the bottom of them too, and it pops out. Simple. Put it on the side. Now we get the new ones, and we just find, what I like to do is I compare them. So make sure that, see how they are, like if you're putting it in the right way, this is the wrong way. So it means mine's supposed to be flipped this way. And that's how I kind of compare them, and I know that it's the right way, because you don't want to damage them, because the copper part of it is very simple to damage. So I always test them out, and this is how the way they were. So this is how I get on the back. I just have to flip them over and it matches up. So we're going to put the old ones back here. We're going to move the old ones back, and we're going to start with the bottom one. The bottom one, basically you just push it in here, face in, make sure it's tucked in, and you push it down and it locks in, automatically locks into the two ends. So again, crucial, facial is not the right way. We flip it around, because I just compare it with the other one. We put it back in here. Okay, so we're gonna put it in here in the top. I was putting it in the bottom, right? You can't really see that it's tucked in because of the this plastic mesh, all right? So once you put them in there, you just push it down and it's all set to go. Now we're gonna come to the other part of it. We're gonna upgrade its hard drive, and I got another hard drive, which is a 970 Evo Plus NVMe M2. So it's a newer hard drive, and this comes with 500 gigs. This is a 500 gig hard drive that we're gonna replace it with, which is more than what it needs for an OS. This is pretty much it. Let's open it up here. This is the M.2, if you guys see it. It's a Samsung. I like Samsung a lot. You know, it's easy to transfer data over from one hard drive to another one. I like it a lot. This Samsung's getting better and better on hard drives. I'm a big fan of it. I had a couple of issues with one hard drive, which was a SATA drive. It was a 2.5 hard drive, and I sent it out and they replaced it. It has great warranty. Some of these come with like 3 or 4 year warranty on the hard drive, and it's easy to find out your warranty. If you go to online, you could just type in the serial number. You are going to have to probably open it up and copy the serial number and put it in the list, and they'll just send you a replacement. Really simple. They send you a box and everything if you need it, but in my case, this is pretty much an envelope. That's how it fits. Replace the hard drive is simple. I'm gonna put the hard drive here. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here on the side, because this is a battery. I don't want it to do anything. So you just pretty much remove the old hard drive. Simple. Remove this the screw. Make sure you grab the screw before it flips, because this thing pops out and it flips it out and it sends it out somewhere else, and you'll lose the screw. Screws are very hard to find, these screws, you know, because they're different sizes. If you guys see it, this is a different size screw. So remove that, and this is your hard drive. This is pretty much the hard drive. It was facing down, and I know that's how it goes. So it's facing down, and this is the actual hard drive. Right now, the current hard drive that it has, like I say, it has a 256, which we're gonna upgrade it to a 500 gig. So now that we know it's facing down, we're just gonna face it back here, squish it in there. But you should be careful, because you got to make sure that you find the nips. And right now I have a bad angle that I'm doing it from. So here, I just heard the click right now, push it down, and you just put the screw back. Like I said, the screw, you got to hold the hard drive down, because the screw might just fly out, or it might go in the motherboard somewhere, and then it's hard to get out. So once you line up the screw, that's pretty much it. So I actually added more memory to the computer. another hard drive to the computer, a faster and better hard drive, you know, to the computer. Upgraded the whole system except for the mechanical drive. We don't need to do that because that's a lot. That's 2 terabytes of space that we have, enough to run some of the applications. Some of the games could even be stored in here. This is pretty much just going to run my OS, and that's pretty much what I'm going to want. That's just the OS to run on the system. So the upgrade I did was the memory, and I'm going to put the details on the type of memory that I actually installed and the price. You can find it in different locations. So if you ever want to buy a machine like this and you want to upgrade it, it's not that very difficult to do it yourself. You know, all you have to do is look at my videos and open it up and follow some of the steps. And if you have any questions or concerns about something like this, you know, go ahead and put them on the description. Now, important thing, you gotta make sure you have an OS ready to go on USB or something, or you could transfer from M.2, or they have a feature where Samsung has some great applications that you could transfer one drive to another. But in order to do that, you have to have the first drive open on, and we're going to do that in the future, a video on that. But today we're just going to go ahead and install this stuff and show you how to install a hard drive, a memory, and get it up and running and make it faster. So if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys subscribe. Too late to the show. I'm your host, Prophet74, and we are out.